Hi, Pirates. Happy Friday. My favorite day of the week, except for Saturday and Sunday, of course. All right, today we're going to see how you read, and we're going to find your Lexile for nonfiction texts. Sounds fun, right? You can either type in your browser, www.readtheory.org, or you can just click on the link that I've supplied you. Make sure you go to a page that looks like this, readtheory.org. Sometimes people misspell it and it takes them to a weird place. So make sure yours looks like this. Once you're there, I'm going to need you to log in. I've already made a username and password for you. All right, so you're definitely not BHS teachers. That was actually mine. You are going to put in, for the most part, your first name and my classroom number, which is 1512. So if I was Rick Sanchez, I would put Rick 1512. Whatever your name is, just put your first name and 1512. For a couple of you, that might not work because it wasn't original enough. So if that doesn't work at all, put your first name, the first letter of the initial of your last name, and 1512. All one word. If neither of those work, Miss Bailey and I will be here ready to remember and help you and give you all the tech support you need. So don't get frustrated. All right, everybody's password is class 1512. And once you have your first name, 1512, all together, and class 1512, you want to hit log in. Once you hit log in, it will start you on a pretest. This pretest tells Ms. Bailey and I what your reading level is, what your Lexile score is. I do not need you to ABC Christmas tree this thing. I need you to try really hard. It's only like an 8-question pretest. So do your very, very best on it. That's the first part of what we're doing today. You just read this. You see it starts you out at a very low Lexile. It even tells you your Lexile. You answer the questions over here and you hit submit. I'm not really reading this, so don't pick what I picked. All right, you'll see that you're doing okay. It's telling you to continue. You will make it through, and I believe there'll be about 8 questions right here. Once you've done that, the real read theory will open up, and I'll show you how to work and what we want for the real read theory after the pretest in a few minutes. All right, Pirates, do your very best and work hard. After your 8 questions, you're going to get a little screen that looks like this that says pretest complete. Congratulations. You need to enter the program. To do that, you click down here, enter program. All right, then it's going to want your age. Now, mine is a fake character, so I'm going to make up a fake age, no problem. All right, at the top, if you're wondering how you were doing, it will tell you what they're starting you out at and what that Lexile is. Now, I just put in a bunch of guesses because this was my fake student account, but hopefully yours is a little higher than 2nd grade. All right, so all you need to do next is you read the passage, and there is a series of questions. You click on the answer until you have finished all your questions, and then I'm going to need you on a Google form to type the name of the article and your score. I'll show you how to do the Google form in just a minute. Hopefully you're on the read theory, you've done your pretest, and you are working on your articles. While you're working on your articles, and I'm wanting you to do 5 of them, I want you to go to the link and pull up the Google form for readtheory.org. This is going to be pretty much what we do every Friday. So go ahead and strap in and get ready to do this. All right, form is the same as always. Give me your name, first and last. Some of you are just starting to give me initials. And guys, there's 46 of you in here. Initials aren't going to cut it. Please put your first and last name. All right, then your email. Try to give us your Google, your school email. Seeing like Savage, No Scope, Crazy Killa isn't really that helpful for me and Ms. Bailey. All right, then write the name of your first article and write your score. Write the name of the title of your second article and your score. You're going to do this for all the articles until you get to the bottom. Now, the bottom, I'm thinking some of you are going to have some questions. We want the average. So to get the average, you take all 5 of your scores all 5, you add them all together, and then you divide by 5. That is your average. That is what we're going to put in the grade book. Now, I'll cut you some slack. If you don't like how you scored on one of those, for the first couple weeks, I'll take your 5 highest scores. So if you bomb one, you are more than welcome to skip that one and give us a different article. That's just you doing more work. So I'm all for it. All right, guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing these scores. I hope you work really hard. We're going to be looking at these Lexiles, and some of you might even get called to do a Google Meets group with either me or Miss Bailey because you need a little extra help. So please work really hard on this reading. After your 8 questions, you're going to get a little screen that looks like this that says pretest complete. Congratulations. You need to enter the program. To do that, you click down here, enter program. All right, then it's going to want your age. Now, mine is a fake character, so I'm going to make up a fake age, no problem. All right, at the top, if you're wondering how you were doing, it will tell you what they're starting you out at and what that Lexile is. Now, I just put in a bunch of guesses because this was my fake student account, but hopefully yours is a little higher than 2nd grade. All right, so all you need to do next is you read the passage, and there is a series of questions. You click on the answer until you have finished all your questions, and then I'm going to need you on a Google form to type the name of the article and your score. I'll show you how to do the Google form in just a minute.